Sabrina! Wasn't expecting you today?
No time for chit-chat, I'm afraid. Your status report was due 24 hours ago.
Well, didn't you get my memo? I'm waiting to see what the effects are on the Suarez family. Both parents are terminal, but the children seem to be exhibiting some fascinating viral outcomes.
Oh, right. The kids with the stage 4 liver cancer.
Yes. What's your point?
See how that old man came apart?
I got it on tape.
You know that shit's against regs. Hand it over.
Man, it ain't right. Things should be put down.
Careful, Corporal. If any of your superiors heard you talking that way, it would be, should we say, a career challenge.
Like I give a rat's ass. I joined up to shoot people, not these fucking mutants.
A worthy attitude, I suppose.
You realize what we're looking at here, right?
Well, sir, I know if that prick Carrera, whatever the hell his name is, gets his hands on those patrol schedules, it'll make our lives a hell of a lot harder.
Exactly. So you need to unfuck this situation pronto.
Yes, sir. The situation will be unfucked.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Well, that might have some impact if I gave a rat's ass, Doc, but I don't. Give us something to work with. But I don't know anything. You and your lab coats have been on Heller's trail ever since he escaped. So don't tell me you can't give me anything I can use to find the subject.
I hear they're giving out bonuses to whichever patrol finds Heller.
I mean, you're greener than I thought. Keep your day job, cream puff. That motherfucker's all mine.
Walsh, you look like hell. What's wrong with you?
I haven't slept in 3 days, Tom.
What? Why not?
Because I've got a target on my back, dumbass! I've seen what Heller's doing. Who he's coming after.
Nobody's getting in here.
Rob, you been hearing all the rumors? Like this Heller guy, dude? They say he can get into anywhere. Like he can turn invisible and shit.
You realize how fucking stupid that sounds?
Well, then how's he do it, brah? How's he get inside these places? He shows up.
If you don't quit calling me bruh, I'm gonna bust you right in your fucking face.
For this.
What, you don't feel safe?
Yeah, we're being haunted by a guy who shows up out of nowhere and eats tanks with his teeth.
Sounds like a good time to me.
These files should be in some archive somewhere.
Why? What are they?
Intelligence gathered on James Heller, here in the quarantine zone.
And you're carrying it with you? Pardon me. I need to be somewhere else right now.
I still say it comes down to a question of encryption.
Explain that.
The locks on the doors, I mean, if they were encrypted better, there's no way this Heller asshole could get through them. You put in a 64-digit code, cycle it through a generator once every 3 hours, I mean, one of us would have to let him in for him to get inside.
Unless the infected specimens escape and destroy the base from the inside out.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess there's that, sir.
Has anyone given any thought to what these creatures eat?
Ben, they eat people.
Well, no, that's just my point. These viral mutates used to be humans, correct? And humans are omnivores. We require the 4 basic food groups to survive. Yet the virus creatures are living on a completely carnivorous diet. How? I mean, what does the virus do that changes such a basic attribute?
You might be overthinking this a bit.
Shit. Driving one of these things ain't no different than my old 4x4. Come on.
You know, it's a little different, Bertram, because you never had flesh-eating mutated creatures jumping on your old 4x4 and trying to eat you.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Sarge. You ain't never met my cousins Belvis and Buford.
You know what? I don't know if you're kidding or not, but I don't want to know, all right? Move it the fuck out.
Blackwatch thinks it can circumvent us by sending information via helicopter couriers. They couldn't be more mistaken, sir. I've got people stationed on critical rooftops all over the city. Those choppers are coming down. Good. I want that data retrieved. You notice anything strange about Field Team Gamma 2?
Yes, they all have doctorates in xenomorphology.
Well, yeah, there's that. But have you ever actually talked to them? They seem kinda creepy.
Donald, this is Gentech. I mean, come on.
You're to meet up with Doctors Harding and Messier in 2 hours. Blackwatch detail will escort you.
Since when is Rooks authorized to request R&D?
Raj, he wants us to develop a way to track Heller. I think you can agree that we'd all benefit from that.
You should have heard those pencil necks going on and on about increased security. I guess that's understandable. What with Heller ripping so many Gentech guys to pieces. If they want more protection, I say they bump up the pay scales. Each pencil neck gets an extra grunt for every 10 grand they shell out.
Fucker keeps stealing Victors, man. Steals them and crashes them. That shit ain't cool, man. Yeah? Well, what are you gonna do to stop him? Fucking let him try it, man. I'll shove a saw up his ass so far he'll have to... I'll shove it really far up there, man. You making fun of me, man? 'Cause I'll shove a saw up your ass, too.
This is pretty juicy, sir. We've pinpointed intel at a series of Blackwatch command posts.
I'm not one for suspense. Intel about what?
Munitions deliveries. We could shut Blackwatch down like they've been unplugged.
Then go. Take it.
I understand all these measures to deal with the bad guys, Lieutenant, but as I think you can see, I am not a bad guy. Why am I not allowed outside?
These security measures are for your benefit, Dr. Foster. Now, I'll thank you to step back behind the cordon.
I'll do no such thing. My office is literally next door, and I see no reason why Fine, then. You'll regret this.
I swear to God, Dana Mercer is like a fucking cockroach. I mean, I think we put her down and she just, pops up again somewhere else?
So this intel package, you think it'll nail down a location for her?
It'll provide a pattern. I mean, she's got to sleep sometime, right?
Viper 3-1, we've been given a new mission. James Heller is no longer Tango Primary. We're going after Dana Mercer. There's a bonus in it for the patrol that brings her in, courtesy of Colonel Rooks himself. Lieutenant, I demand that you listen to me!
What the fuck do you want, Doc?
You're running out of time! If your men don't start cooperating with my data gathering, we are going to lose control of the entire quarantine zone! Lieutenant, don't you dare walk away from me!
I don't like the way it's looking at me.
Eyes forward, Corporal.
It keeps fucking looking at me.
Keep your finger on that trigger, Corporal, or I will shoot you myself.
It's gonna be beautiful, sir. Like grenades, except instead of shrapnel, it'll be brawlers. Blackwatch won't know what hit him.
Strategically placed release. I like it.